Hello, everybody. Oh, I got no music. As promised, I was gonna this one's not gonna be long video because I'm doing something in the meantime. But I was just gonna cover very basically how I've been, how I've been doing my characters recently because I just got an email. Because it has changed a bit, but not that much, if I'm gonna be honest. And it's more just that I have been taking more information into account recently. So, wait, am I recording my? Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Yeah, it's only changed very little, but for the most part, it's still the same. So, one thing that I did change is how I do like the hips. That has changed because I don't know like what the right way of saying is, but I guess you could say I sort of figured it out, but it was not really that I figured it out. It's just that I've been using like the skeleton a bit more when I do them. So, um, it's made it a little bit easier in my opinion when doing them. I don't know which one I want to use. It really doesn't matter. Um, so because of that, I've been sort of using like the hip bone shape. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is the only part that I feel like I genuinely understand what's going on. Right? This is the only okay, it copied at the top over here. Right here. But like I've been using this a lot more, which has made I feel like everything a lot easier, but I still need to figure out how to do like the ribs. So until I figure out how to do that, I will not be talking about that because I don't know how to do that. But I do know how to do this. And I feel like this is why it's been looking a lot better recently. So I heavily simplify this when I'm drawing, right? So I will like instead of like doing everything, I'll just go like maybe like this. This is very simplified. This is not like actually what I would do, right? And then using this, I would like this sort of weird shape. I would move on from there, and then I would also use the legs, the leg bones. They connect like here. I didn't get a photo with that, but they like connect like this, which makes it a lot easier, at least for me to visualize it, knowing that like the leg bone is right where the skin is, right, and this hip bone is around where the skin is. So then you just connect these two, and then this is obviously way skinnier than I would normally do it, but that's essentially the baseline of what I would be doing, at least recently, with a lot more like tact, obviously. So you know what? Let's just erase this real quick. And then let me like, oh, oops. Let me actually do it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, pause that. I just forgot I had something I had to go attend to. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. I was making something to eat, but now it's done. So let me get a reference so I'm not like okay. I wonder if you guys can hear the music that's playing in the background on my mic. Let me check. You might be able to hear it when I start talking. It's coming from my laptop. I forgot to turn it off and I'm too lazy to walk over there. Let me just use this book. So if I have something like this, right, I would, like, based off of a reference, I don't have it on screen, right? I would make like a square shape first of around the area. Right, like this first. Of how it looks from my perspective. And then impose the hips, excuse me, onto them. So that would make a little bit more sense. Oh, I forgot my eraser's still massive. I feel like it shows the most once I finish this step and I start doing the legs, because if I know where it connects like this, I sort of know how the skin is gonna move, right? This was probably not my best work, but I'm kind of just going through the motions. Honestly, it was more like this. And then based off of that, I would then do the rest. So what is that? Is my tip wet? That sounded crazy. But like I said, I've only really understand this one section. I don't really fully understand like the knee and stuff like that, or even really like anything above this. But this is just one part that I really spent the time to sort of figure out. It's not even like I figured it out. I was just following one of the books that I have, and it sort of tried something and it been working. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, you polish it up a lot more. But that looks pretty decent from my perspective. This right one is way smaller, so I would probably fix that up in post. Well, this is the left leg actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. I'm not that good. But It's how I do specifically the legs. Also, I was working on this the other day. I forgot I wasn't recording while I was working on it, but if I forget what layer the colors are on. Oh, they're below because this is shadows. Mask up. It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah. Right, but you can see it's there. Just to show for an example, like it's there, it's underneath everything. So like I do use this for what I work on. Or even on this one, like you can see, this is like what it used to be. I feel like I've improved it a bit from here, but like you can see where like everything is coming from, where it evolved to what I do now. And stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When I get better, I will be able to tell more, but I'm still not that good. So this is as much as my knowledge limits me. You know what it is? It doesn't go out enough. That's why it's looking so weird. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Like I am working on trying to figure out everything else. It's just it's not really at the priority right now, but maybe I should prioritize on it more this week since the week is starting. Because I do feel like I need to get better and more consistent. Is the word. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.